Hey y'all, what's up? It's the Astro Hoe and I am back with another video.
You might think I'm crazy, the way I've been craving. If I put it quite plainly, just give me some babies. So what you doing?
So excited. So today we're going to talk about the sixth house in the degrees. Okay? So I made a post briefly about this on Instagram just in regards to what planets were in your sixth house and what sign and what degrees. So each degree is actually ruled by a zodiac sign, and it'll just let you know what degree that sign is pushing you towards. Essentially, I feel like that makes sense, so I'm going to go with it. So I'm going to use time passages, and I'm going to actually put it up on the screen. So we're going to go to my planets, right? So we're talking about the sixth house, right? We're going to only talking about the sixth house today because this is the work house. So this is basically, the work house is going to let you know what exactly you're supposed to be doing in your life's work, right? So my son, so I'm a Scorpio, right? So my son is in my sixth house, Mercury's in my sixth house, and Mars is in my sixth house, as well as Pluto in my sixth house. All four of these planets are in my sixth house. So my son is in the sixth house at a third degree, right? So now how this works is we're literally just basing the degrees off of the wheel, right? So the first house is Aries, second house is Taurus, third house is Gemini. So the third house or the third sign would equal the third degree. So I have a third degree in Gemini, or a third degree in Scorpio, but Gemini is the third degree ruler essentially. So what does Gemini do? What is Gemini about? Gemini is all about communication. So my sun in Scorpio in my sixth house is all about me communicating about things that involve Scorpio-like things. Essentially what I'm doing. So astrology is very Scorpio-like. Tarot card reading is very Scorpio-like. The occult is very Scorpio-like. Mysticism is very Scorpio-like. Spirituality is very Scorpio-like. You know, Scorpios really rule the depths of things, right? So as I'm speaking to you, I'm letting you know exactly what it is. This is how I'm communicating, right? We're communicating. So that's one thing, right? So now let's go to Mercury, right? So I have Mercury. Hold on. Let me get my, I'm actually going to put the degree chart up there for you guys as well, so you can use that for reference. Take a picture of it. So I have Mercury in my second house. I have Mercury in my sixth house at a 22nd degree. A 22nd degree is a Capricorn degree, right? So what is Capricorn about? You know, so Capricorn is all about, so you also got to just think about the 10th house, because that's what Capricorn rules. So Capricorn is all about commitment, status, authority, reputation, social status, career, government, institutions, corporations, authority figures in general, right? So I want to say that, you know, I am essentially I have a status or a reputation for communicating Scorpio-like things, because once again, it's Mercury in Scorpio. So I'm communicating Scorpio-like things in an authoritative way. You know, you guys listen to me because one, you feel that I know what I'm talking about, right? And two, I already have essentially a status. You know, I have a nice amount of following, and you know, people are already interested in what I have to say, not only because you think I know what I'm talking about, but a lot of my shit resonates with you. So that lets you know, like, okay, this bitch is the truth. I'll take it. Okay? So 22nd degree Capricorn, right? So now we're going to go to Mars. Mars is the planet of passion, work, fire, all of that, war, all of that. You know, when Mars is in retrograde, shit about to go crazy, okay? We just recently had a Mars retrograde. I think it ended at the beginning of November, and bitch, I wanted to pull my hair out. It was the worst retrograde ever. But I have Mars in a 20 degree, right? So that is in Sagittarius, right? No, Scorpio. That's in Scorpio. Actually, that is Scorpio. Yes. So I am working. I am passionate about these Scorpio-like things, you know, because it is already at a Scorpio degree. So it just doubles the fact that I'm very passionate about this. You know, this is something I'm very passionate about, something that I'm really interested in, something that I'm really interested in giving this information out to you guys. Mars is not a planet about information, but, you know, it's a planet of passion. It's a planet of aggression. It's the planet of so many things, to be honest, but passion is what I get when I think of Mars, and I'm very passionate about this. You know, I'm very passionate about my Scorpio-like things. So that's one of the ways. And the last but not least is Pluto. Pluto is the ruler of Scorpio. It is the planet of transformation. It's the planet of rebirth. It's the planet of death. And I have Pluto in the at the 24th degree, right? So 22 was Capricorn. Next would be Aquarius. So Pisces. 24th degree is Pisces, right? So what is Pisces rules? Pisces rules essentially anything hidden, anything occult, a spirituality, and then Scorpio. So doing Pisces-like things, talking about Scorpio things, you know, which 2 and 2 are the same thing, right? Because Pisces, the 12th house, really just represents the intuition. You know, and anything that is hidden, anything that's not seen, and also it rules the spiritual arena as a whole. You know, it rules the spiritual arena as a whole. And you know, what I'm doing with Pluto is, I think what I'm meant to do is transform the way that is done, transform the way that is done at a higher level, you know, not just, oh, it's just astrology, oh, it's just tarot card reading, like, you know. And I think that, you know, essentially what my chart is here to say is, like, I'm supposed to do something major so that it's no longer something that's hidden, you know, something that's so hidden that it's not spoken about, you know, because Pluto is the planet of transformation. So essentially, I'm supposed to transform this shit into something major. And honestly, I feel like I've been working on that. I think that I've been working on this shit all year. Fun fact, I've been doing tarot card reading for about 5-6 years, and I never felt comfortable enough to really dive deeper into it until this year. And I felt that, and only because I seen so many people, you know, coming out, and so many people being brave, and so many people just living in their truths, and I was just like, yo, that's crazy. Like, I do this shit. Like, you know, I have friends hitting me up asking me, like, yo, do a reading for me, like, all the time. And I wasn't doing it. And it took until 2020 for me to live in my truth and just be honest about who I am. And, you know, and what I like to do. And, you know, a lot of times I speak to people about it and they're just like, bitch. You know, but now, you know, now you still get a little bit of pushback, but then shit starts to resonate and people just be like, bitch, how you do that? You know, so I'm just happy that I'm able to really fully live in my truths. And I just want to help all of you guys live in your truths and really tap into that genius level talent that we all have. You know, we're all set on this earth to do something major, and I just want to help you do whatever it is that you're supposed to be doing that's major. I think, you know, I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing that's major, so I'm excited, and I hope it all works out. So anyway, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please be sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you like me, be sure to subscribe. If you like me, be sure to subscribe, bitch. Okay, subscribe. Now, and let me know, are these videos cool? Should we should we keep talking about the houses? Why do I keep on fucking up? Should we keep talking about the houses? Let me know. Love ya. EXO, the Astro Hoe.